So how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm always dealing with like a low key lower back thing, and it's been some chaos of just family coming, and which is great. It's wonderful, but it's also that. And then we had our house fumigated, and it's just like, and then it's been a busy week, and I just found myself often in just like kind of like low key anxiety mode.
Mm-hmm.
Low key.
Yeah, it has been kind of chaotic, hasn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of things going on.
Yeah.
And what would you like to accomplish in the next 30 minutes together?
Well,
Want to deal with that anxiety?
yeah. I would like to figure out a healthier tool than the stress somatization. I don't feel like that's a particularly productive tool. So yeah, I'd like to work on that.
And you understand the source of all anxiety, do you not?
I believe all anxiety, is fear of a future that doesn't exist. All anxiety stems from fear of a future, a mind projected future.
Exactly. That's right. So the key to dealing with anxiety is to get present in the moment and to let go of our mind projected futures. That's a really good thing to get a firm handle on in life, so that whenever we start to feel that anxiety and feel like there's more that we should do than we can do, the powerful way to deal with that is to get present in the moment and to know that ultimately there are no shoulds or oughts. That's a hard thing for many people to really trust and believe. And it's amazing how much more effective we are when we get present in the moment and just deal with things one at a time
Yeah.
as they come along.
Yeah.
Well, and I understand this evening you're going to a birthday party
We are, yes.
and you've had a pretty exhausting weekend.
I did, yeah.
That's right. And so one of the things we can do today, if you'd like, is we can take a nice 2-hour nap, but we'll do it in what I like to call hypnosis time. So when we get to that, it'll be about a 2-minute nap in real time, but it'll feel to you as if you've been resting and you've taken a 2-hour, totally relaxing, totally refreshing nap.
That sounds delightful.
But we'll get to all that. So one thing I want people to understand is that all of us as human beings are entranced every day. Sometimes we call it daydreaming. Or if you're reading a book, you get totally into the story. You're entranced by the story. Everybody's familiar with highway hypnosis. So you're driving down the road.
Right.
You're driving down, especially down the interstate, and you go into your inner state as you're driving down the interstate. And you could pass a town and not even remember that you passed it.
Right.
We've all experienced that. So humans love to daydream. We love to relax. And the thing I want you to know, Jeremiah, is that you have earned the right and the privilege to totally relax. That's right. And before we start with anything that might feel more formal, well, this will all be very informal, a conversation. But I want you to feel the couch that's supporting you. And if your legs are crossed, I'd like you to uncross them. If you need a little blanket, go ahead and put that on or throw that over so that you feel warm and comfortable and safe. And know that wherever we go in this little journey, and this journey involves something I like to call a deep blue lake. Wherever you go in this journey, my voice will go with you, and you'll be perfectly safe. As we go through this, you'll hear sounds around. You may hear a jet or an airplane go by. You may hear the dog. You may hear other sounds. And all those sounds can just take you more deeply into relaxation. If you have an itch, you need to scratch, feel free. Scratch the itch and let that even take you deeper into relaxation. So now, I would like to invite you to begin to relax, starting at the very top of your head, and feel all the little muscles around your eyes and around your ears, around your jaw and your neck and your shoulders. That's right. And just allow all those muscles to relax. That's right. Just like that. And know that you can go even more deeply as you let that feeling move down through your body, through your chest and your arms and out your fingers. And know that with each and every breath, as you breathe in and breathe out, let that take you even more deeply. Feel that wave of relaxation now move right down through your stomach and your hips and your back and your lower back, and down through your legs and your lower legs, and right out to the tips of your toes. Relax all the way down. That's right. And now take a nice deep breath in, breathe in, and as you breathe out and exhale, just relax all the way down, even deeper, twice as relaxed as you were a moment ago. That's right. And just give that relaxation a minute. Feel it. Feel the couch supporting you, and know you're safe. And my voice will go with you, and you can now relax twice as much, twice as relaxed as you were even a moment ago. Because you've always known how to relax. As even as a little child, you knew how to relax and just have fun. Not a worry or a care in the world. And you can even go back to that time and remember that time. Not a fear or a care or a worry. Feeling safe and comfortable. That's right. And breathe in and breathe out. And again, feel that wave of relaxation move all the way down, and feel twice as relaxed. All the way through your body. And you can hear my voice and feel my voice resonate all through your body as you relax even more. Just like that. That's right. And now we're going to go on a little journey together. But before we do, I wonder if you can tell me how you feel.
There's definitely a calm, and then
You feel calm.
there's a part of me that's worrying about doing it right.
Of course, there is a part of you that's worried about doing it right, isn't there?
Am I gonna do this correctly? Am I gonna?
Mm-hmm. And the tricky thing about that is there is no right or wrong way to do it. And let's take care of those thoughts. I want you to imagine looking at your own mind for a moment and pretend that it's a stage, like maybe a stage in a high school auditorium. And as you look at that stage, occasional thoughts come in, like I wonder if I'm doing this right, or I'm afraid I might not do something right. Any silly thoughts like that, they come in. We all feel them. We all experience them. And I want you to take those thoughts and notice that they float into your mind as if they're inside of a soap bubble. So take each thought that might come in as it moves onto the stage of your mind and encapsulate it like a soap bubble. And you know how soap bubbles look in the sun, all of the swirling, colorful patterns on them. And each thought that comes in, let them collect there on the stage as soap bubbles. And now I want you to imagine that you have a pin in your hand, and you're going to walk onto that stage, and you're going to prick those soap bubbles. Pop, 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 pop. And each time you pop a soap bubble, the idea that was in there just drifts away like a little whiff of smoke and disappears. And just take a minute and do that until the stage is empty. And when you've gotten rid of all those thoughts and the stage is empty, just give me a little nod. And take your time. There's no rush. There's no right or wrong way. Just pop those bubbles and let those thoughts, those little wisps of smoke, drift away and disappear until the stage is empty. That's right. Just give me a little nod. There you go. Just like that. You're doing great. Good job on that. And now we're going to envision a scene. It's a high mountain lake. And it's not in any mountain that any of us have been in because it's your imaginary mountains, magical mountains. And this is a magical lake. And it's a deep blue lake. And right now I just want you to imagine soaring over it like an eagle and looking down on this lake and the mountains around. And on these mountains, there may be a little snow on some of the very highest peaks, but it's all trees and forests that go down to the lake, to this deep blue lake. And there's a small beach down there. And magically, you're able to fly like Neo in the Matrix, like a bird, like a hawk. And I want you to imagine circling the lake and looking down on all the beauty and feel the spaciousness of this moment in that scene. That's right. Notice that you can relax even more, and that soaring over the lake is completely effortless. And now I would like you to swoop down and let's land on that shore until you're standing there on that shore, dressed however you want to be dressed. I want you to smell that mountain air and feel the coolness of it, the perfection of it, the magic in it. And I want you to look at the lake and notice that the water looks a little peculiar. It doesn't look quite like water, and yet it does. And it has a turquoise blue color to it. And I want you to kneel down and feel the water, and notice when you do that it's magical. It's rather strange because you can barely feel it. It's a perfect temperature. It's not cold. It's not warm. It's as if you can't feel the air and can't feel the water. It's as if it's there, and yet it isn't. And now, without worrying about your clothes or about getting wet or anything, I want you to notice that if you wade out into that water, the ground beneath you stays firm, and you can wade out into that water, and it doesn't even feel wet. It's a magical feeling. And now just allow yourself to fall forward into that water and feel it all around you, almost like feathers brushing against you. And notice that you can breathe just like you would as if it were air. And it feels perfectly natural and perfectly normal. It really is a magic lake. That's right. And notice that you can swim out into this lake, and let's swim out a little ways. That's right. Let's swim out a little farther and out into this lake, and notice that it feels delightful, that you're just floating. Even if you're beneath what looks like the surface, you're completely suspended, weightless, effortless, completely relaxed. And now I want you to allow yourself to sink a little deeper into this magic blue lake. And just allow yourself to drift down and down. And as you go deeper, you feel even more relaxed. My voice goes with you. And the more relaxed, the deeper you go, the better you feel. The more relaxed you feel. That's right. And now let's go even deeper. And as you go deeper, you keep feeling more relaxed, as if you begin to wonder, how could I feel more relaxed? I'm totally relaxed and suspended, kind of like a suspended animation, and yet somehow you can relax even more deeply and let every thought go, every worry, every care, knowing you deserve this rejuvenating experience. And there's an energy in this water around you, this magical lake. And it's infusing you with its magic, with its energy. And let's just drift down even deeper. That's right, just like that. And in a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 5 down to 1. And when I get down to 1, as I count down, you're going to be stepping down into an even deeper relaxation, moving down step by step, floating down. And we're going to get to the point where you're about ready to take a 2-hour nap, getting ready for this evening's activities. And this nap will feel as if you've been sleeping. When you wake up, it'll feel as if you've been sleeping for 2 hours, maybe 3, because you're in magic time now. That's right. And when I reach 1, you're going to fall asleep into a deep sleep. It's a magical sleep, so it may be different than what you experience when you go to sleep at night. But it will be the most refreshing sleep probably you've ever experienced. And it will feel like we're there for hours. And so 5, going deeper now, relaxing more. And 4, that's right, even deeper. Totally relaxed and safe, hearing my voice at every step. And 3, oh, that's right, all the way down, even deeper. And 2, that's right, floating now, getting closer to that state of total relaxation and of magical sleep. And 1, all the way down now, that's right, magical sleep. And I'm going to patter along and say a few things while you're experiencing this. And you don't have to listen to me. You can just feel the relaxation and the rejuvenation of this sleep and this magic lake, taking away all of your stress, taking away the chronic anxiety, just flowing out in a way, dissolving. Just a sense of bliss, utter relaxation and bliss. That's right. And you can feel the sleepiness of this lake infusing you. And yet it has a magic energy at the same time. And as you breathe in and breathe out, you can just feel the restful peacefulness of this magic lake infusing every cell of your body with rest, with life, with health, with energy. And any pain you have in your lower back or anywhere else, you can feel that just drain away as the lake supports you in suspended animation. Every muscle in your neck relaxed. Every muscle down your back relaxed. Allow the lake to heal you. Feel the peacefulness of this very special, magical, deep place. That's right. You can hear my voice and relax even more. And feel the energy. And notice that time can stop because you're in a timeless place. A place of great peacefulness and presence. All you know now is this moment of floating bliss, this moment of healing this moment of energizing. This moment of allowing the magic of this lake to work its rejuvenation and its renewal of body and soul. That's right. And just sleep now. Sleep now. Enjoy this magical sleep. If you hear anything around, let it take you even deeper. Let any sound, just even my voice, just flow through you as if you're transparent. That's right. Really feel this magic lake rejuvenating you. And just sleep now. One hour. And even 2 hours. Know and feel that you've been here now for a long time. The lake has done its magic on you. And with no conscious effort, and not even realizing it, and staying relaxed, remaining asleep for now, your body's going to very slowly begin to move upward, out of the depths, very slowly. As we're far beneath the surface of the lake at the moment. And it's a wonderful place to be. Notice how spacious and infinite it is here, right in this moment of total relaxation. As you slowly, slowly, slowly drift upward, and look around you in the lake now as you begin to come awake again, but feeling totally relaxed and still suspended, still absorbing even more energy and rejuvenation from this magic lake, this deep blue lake of your dreams. Let your mind remain clear. And notice that your mind has taken on a new clarity. The clarity that only a really relaxed, present mind can have. Knowing that there's no worries, no concerns, no anxiety. Notice that the pain can just leave and drift away, and that your lower back can feel good. It feels stronger now, healthy. As you drift upward, still slowly drifting upward. And now I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I reach 5, you'll still be completely relaxed, eyes closed, suspended in this wonderful dreamy lake, but at the surface of the lake by the time I reach 5. So we're slowly drifting upward, and 1. That's right. coming up through this magic lake to and moving upward, drifting upward, totally relaxed, breathing normally, feeling totally safe. And 3, and that's right, coming up and up slowly, noticing the light around you in this magic lake, this magical substance that envelops you and in which you're floating upwards. And 2, and coming up, upwards, and all the way to the surface now. 1, that's right. And now you can stretch your legs, stretch your arms out. And notice that again, it's like swimming in feathers, if you will. And you can swim in this lake, that's right, just like that. And let's swim toward that shore, toward that little beach where you landed earlier. In a leisurely way. And notice the energy you now feel. Notice how relaxed and good your body feels. Notice how you've been in the lake for hours, rejuvenating, restoring. And it's like you've been asleep, but different. It's the most rejuvenating sleep you've ever experienced. And as you're waking up now and swimming easily, gently, now you reach your foot down and touch the bottom. And notice now you can stand up and you can slowly walk out of the lake. And the strange thing is, as you emerge from the lake, you're completely dry and warm and comfortable. And your body has never felt better. And now you think, how did we get here? Well, we flew here from your couch in your studio. So let's fly now, and notice you can just look up and raise your arms. And whew, we're off. And suddenly we're soaring up over the lake and soaring over the trees. And take a good look around and know that whenever you want, you can come back to this lake and swim out there, and you can sink down in that magical water and be completely rejuvenated. Your pain can be drained away. All of your anxiety can go away. You can let go of all of your mind-projected futures. All of the concerns about what might happen. That's right. And just soaring over these mountains and this lake and these trees. And notice the beauty of it all. And now, as if we slip through a little portal in the sky, in this magical sky, you return now, whoosh, to your office, to your studio. And we may hear something in the background, but again, you can just allow that to maintain your deep state of relaxation. And we'll just linger here for a bit, because you've earned the right to enjoy this. And I want you to notice how you feel, how refreshed your body feels, and know that tonight, when you go to this event that you're going to have a great time and you're going to be more relaxed than normal. I don't know that anyone else will notice it, but you will notice it. You'll notice how relaxed and easy everything is and all your interactions with the people there. How you can be completely present with them and really listen and hear what they have to say and respond to them in ways that are empathic and supportive and loving and fun. And have a great time feeling completely energized, your mind sharp and wide awake this evening, because you've taken this time for yourself to relax and to rejuvenate. And so in a moment we're going to come back all the way back to the office here, to your studio. And I'm going to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to count down. When I reach 1, you're going to open your eyes and you're going to feel completely relaxed, refreshed, rejuvenated, re-energized, as if you've slept for hours. And any pain, any anxiety, any of that will be completely gone. And you'll feel the healing healthfulness of this kind of relaxation. And know that you deserve it and you've earned it. That's right. So now we'll begin to come back to your studio here. 5 and 4, coming back present in the moment here in the studio with me, and 3, and waking up now, and 2, and 1 now, all the way back, all the way awake. That's right. Great job. Great work. How do you feel?
Deeply relaxed. It's interesting. I feel very awake.
Just take your time. Did you say you're very worried?
No, I feel very awake.
Oh, very awake.
But it's funny. I would drift in and out of the focus. There were times when I was deep in the water. I was like, and then I would like kind of boop out and like, oh, so I kind of drift back into the water. And kind of like kind of boop out and then drift back into the water. Like, and then I like have these moments of just like, and then like,
well, that's completely normal.
Yeah.
We all experience that in meditation, whatever the meditation may be. We drift in and out. It's the way our minds work. And partly it's training, like you can do this yourself, and you can train yourself to be there more.
Right.
And give yourself 15, 20 minutes to really relax. It's a very healthy practice.
Take myself to my magical deep blue lake.
And there's no right or wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, great. Good job.
Yeah, that's cool. It's nice to just feel, it's just so pleasant to feel so relaxed. So deeply satisfying.